It's only the other day I was watching footage of people back in the 20s or 30s here in the UK, in London, and as they walk past the cenotaph, they all either doff their caps or remove them as a mark of respect for our glorious war dead. Now, as a former British Army soldier, the cenotaph has meaning for me. I and many others went down there back in November of last year to protect it, in case the pro-Hamas Free Plasticine lot decided to march past and show any sign of disrespect. It wasn't going to happen on our watch. That cenotaph represents the best of us. My own great-uncle lied about his age and joined up to fight the Germans in World War One, only to cop a bullet, and he fell in Belgium, where he is buried. For patriotic British people like myself, the cenotaph is treated with reverence, it's treated with respect, and we expect everyone else to do it as well. Because thanks to those young men and women who died fighting the real Nazis and other conflicts, that they have the freedom to be the insufferable tosspots that they are. Well, the liberal-minded do at least. We owe these people absolutely everything. So when some completely out of touch, middle-class, left-wing extremist group like Youth Demand desecrated as they did the other day, I think it's disgusting. It enrages me. Now, I'd never heard of these idiots before, but if you go on their Twitter page, it says in their bio that they are young people demanding that the Tories and Labour Party commit to a two-way arms embargo on Israel and to stop all new oil and gas licences. Now, they had the good sense not to spray anything on the cenotaph. Instead, they sprayed the number of people killed in Gaza on the road in front of it. But they did plant the plasticine flag on the cenotaph, which to me is desecration enough. It also enrages me that people were watching and filming and did nothing. And bearing in mind this is right outside Downing Street, which has policemen and women galore, is yet another example of how useless they are and two-tier policing. I guarantee you folks, if it was Tommy Robinson just stood there paying his respects to the cenotaph, then they'd have half the Met Police there to arrest him. You know it, it's true. So what should happen to these people? Well, they should be arrested immediately, which they were done eventually by the Met Police, and they should serve jail time. This is the ultimate disrespect and hugely insulting to not only our war dead, but our serving personnel as well. Imagine fighting for your country, losing your life, or being maimed, losing a limb, being disabled for the rest of your life. And then these middle-class socialist twits commit the ultimate act of insult and disrespect to the monument that represents what you did. It's not right, is it? They should face years in prison, if you ask me. But not before made to wash that horrible graffiti which they wrote. And that plasticine flag has absolutely no place on our cenotaph, as far as I'm concerned. And there we go. I'm Paz49, thanks for watching, and until the next time, Roger Trout.